Hey, it's Jenny. Thank you so much for watching today. I wanted to share with you my eggplant pizza recipe. A lot of people have been asking me about this eggplant pizza, and it's a great source of vegetables, high in fiber, low in calories, and a great way to get one, extra vegetables in your diet, two, enjoy pizza. I mean, who doesn't enjoy pizza? But three, don't feel guilty about eating it. So it's a great combination of something that you can enjoy that is super delicious. So I took about 3 eggplants, and so far I've cooked 1 tray, and I have another tray in with the mozzarella right now. So I took 3 eggplants. You slice them about 1/2 inch thick or so, and I use just a little bit of olive oil in a baggie or in a big gallon Ziploc bag, and Italian seasoning. My Italian seasoning blend is my own blend. I use rosemary, parsley, thyme, sage, and oregano, and it's all diced up pretty fine. So I use dried herbs, shake it around in the bag, and then spray your cookie sheet with olive oil. I use olive oil for all of this. So once you spray your cookie sheet with olive oil, you have your little mini rounds tossed in the bag. You lay them out on the tray like this. You put them in the oven for at 400 degrees for about 15-20 minutes, and you'll see that they are kind of, they're brown on the bottom, and then they're kind of like a little bit thinner. So the eggplant has cooked through a little bit. You want them to be a little bit thinner and not mushy. So once you get them in the oven, or you pull them out of the oven, you're going to decorate them or dress them up. So I use a homemade marinara sauce that I have. This is a very good recipe. You can actually pretty much come up with your own flavor concoction, but it's basically whole canned tomatoes, pureed, and then when you add tomato paste, chopped garlic, you saute onion and garlic together, and peppers. So it's like peppers and onions and garlic, tomatoes. Use some extra spices like seasonings again with oregano and parsley especially, and make sure that you get a nice good simmer on it. Add a little bit of, if you'd like, you can add red wine to your sauce. If you like, you can add a little bit of honey or maple syrup, and that kind of cuts some of the acidity of the tomatoes. Gives it a little extra flavor. Make sure you're seasoning with salt and black pepper during the cooking process. I only use Himalayan sea salt when I do my cooking. I don't use table salt anymore. So that's kind of what I do for my homemade tomato sauce. It's really good that way, and you can kind of, like I said, flavor it however you like it. But if you're gonna buy it in a jar, try to buy organic, try to buy something that has, maybe basil, garlic, and onion already in it or something like that. Or also make sure you're looking for something that has no salt, or not no salt added, but no like sugar added, so that you're getting fake sugars and stuff like that. You don't want that. So, as you can see, I have sauced my eggplant pizzas. And once I'm done saucing them, I'm just gonna sprinkle a little bit of cheese on them. And sometimes I'll use mozzarella, sometimes I'll use cheddar. I'm gonna do this batch cheddar because I have another batch going in, and I have a batch in the oven right now that is mozzarella. So you're just gonna do a little sprinkle on each of the little pizzas. And remember, I already sprayed my sheet. These have already baked. And you're just gonna do a little sprinkle. Now you can be really generous if it makes you happy, if you really love cheese. I'm just doing it for a little of the extra flavor, and I'm trying not to go overboard with the cheese because I want to be able to enjoy my healthy fats in other places like almonds and avocados too. So a little bit of cheese. Like I said, this tray is going to be all sharp cheddar. And this is what it looks like. So once these are, sauced with the cheese on them, I'm going to throw them back in the oven, 400 degrees. The oven's still going right now. And I'm going to let them cook for another like maybe 5 to 10 minutes. But you want to get the cheese melted down. You want it to be a little bit bubbly. You don't want it to brown, but you want it to be delicious. Melty. And I made these with perfect timing because this is what they look like when they come out. Aren't they pretty? So I let them cool for a little bit on the tray, and then I just use a spatula and put them in a Tupperware container in the refrigerator. Once they're cool, you can actually stack them on top of each other. So I let them cool on the tray before I put them in a container. And like 5 or 6 of these pizzas, depending on what size rounds you get, is considered like a full vegetable portion and not even a full healthy fat portion. So if you're following me and the fixed container system, I would call it about a green and not even half of a blue. So I hope you enjoy this recipe and follow me for more tips. My name is Jenny Watson, and thank you so much for watching. Check me out at jennylilyfitness@gmail.com. Have a great day.